Wow, it's time for the incredible excitement of superstars playing basketball above the rim. It's time for Rams, Slams, and Jams. Let's get right to it. Great players, great plays, great Rams, great slams, great jams. The game of basketball was revolutionized when the slam dunk came into being. It's like baseball's home run or football's touchdown, chock full of energy, anticipation, and excitement. And now, today's generation of basketball superstars have taken this art to even greater heights. Basketball will never be the same now that we have the Super, the Mega Rams, Slams, and Jams. In the college game, it wasn't that long ago that you weren't even allowed to dunk. In today's game, the three-point shot is designed to spread the game out. And while the tray is exciting, it still can't compare to the thrill of the mighty collegians slamming one through the hoops. The end result is record crowds, the record dunks, as these budding stars learn that nothing gets the fans on their feet more than Super Rams, Slams, and Jams. And then there are the pros, the ultimate in slam dunkers. They add new dimensions to the meaning of the phrase above the rim. They are the best of the best, and they don't mind showing off their skills. The names are legendary: Magic, Dr. J, Michael, Dominique, Larry. They all have one thing in common: the ability to change the chemistry of a game with one incredible, exciting explosion of talent that reverberates through the arena. They are the quintessential slam dunkers. They are the legends of the game. Now, not every slam dunk works out exactly like it was supposed to. In fact, many a time, things just melt down. Basketball is a game of skill and played by highly trained athletes. But they're still just people, and people can have bad days. Let's look at a few of these folks having the equivalent of a bad day at the office. Now, not every great play in a basketball game is a dunk. Sometimes you can score in most exciting and original manners that don't include soaring above the rim. In fact, sometimes the simple art of putting that ball through the hoop is anything but simple. Sometimes it's amazing. Great shots and great basketball complement the rams, slams, and jams to make the game complete. Now let's look at the classic slams and the classic slammers. These are the folks who do something that the fans will remember for years to come. The great passes, the great moves, the great transitions, they all make for classic plays and classic memories. And you don't have to be a star to make a great dunk, but you do need to be a great athlete. Even the simplest dunk can only be imagined by most basketball fans. That's why the slam dunk has become so popular and exciting. It's truly an amazing feat. Smash! Crash! Oh no, it's time for Basketball Bozos! Those kooky, goofy folks who really add color and fun to the game. Whether they're mascots, fans, coaches, or cheerleaders, these folks all play their part in making basketball an enjoyable sport to watch, in the arena or on TV. It's what sports are all about, having a lot of fun. And now the doctor will operate. Now this isn't St. Elsewhere, it's on the basketball court where Julius Erving, the Dr. J, shows the great moves that made him the first mega slam artist in basketball. And an artist Julius Erving was. First in the legendary American Basketball Association with the Virginia Squires and New York Nets, and then later in the NBA with the Philadelphia 76ers. It was Dr. J who elevated the slam dunk to an art form, gaining millions of fans and Hall of Fame status along the way. When the doctor operated, arenas filled up to marvel at his unique and unequaled skills. While the Doc was tough, he was by no means alone in the ram, slam, and jam derby that has evolved in basketball. Nowadays, the meaner the slam, the more respect the player gets. It's a pecking order. It's almost an admission to the club. It's just not enough to merely dunk. Now you must have a flair, a style that identifies your individual talents. In today's game, the new dominant big man resides in what is now known as Mr. Robinson's neighborhood. David Robinson has the talent, the drive, and the style in the paint that has given him the unquestioned leadership role of the new stars. His amazing turnaround of the San Antonio Spurs is due to play like this. He has the unique ability not only to be an excellent player himself, but also to make all of his teammates better as well. When you enter Mr. Robinson's neighborhood, you better be prepared to see him ram, slam, and jam with the best of them. When you think of dunks, you think of many types. There's the power dunk, of course, and then there's the dazzling dunk. These dunks are nothing short of amazing, absolutely incredible. They're breathtaking to see and incredible to do. There's all types of dazzling dunks, but they all have one thing in common. They bring the crowd to their feet and transcend a mere game into a single moment of amazing individual skill. Dazzling dunks. They really make the game exciting. Well, you've seen it all now. The best dunks from the best players. Hope you enjoy them.